G'day folks, Ben from Snows, today showing you these Companion Deluxe Towing Mirrors.
Hit it.
These are an affordable towing mirror that combine both flat and convex glass in the same design. They feature a durable design, come as a set of two and are easily attached to most rear view mirrors. Before we dive into this product, there is loads more content like this on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like and subscribe and you'll get notified of all of our latest content. Now let's jump in. So when you buy your mirrors, you get two in the kit. Two mirrors here. They both come with a storage bag. When they're packed inside here, measure about 45 centimeters in length by about 16 centimeters round. The arm itself is about 30 centimeters in length, so you get roughly, well, probably less than 30 centimeters extension because this has got to sit over the mirror. So you'll see when I install it just how far out past the mirror it can come. You also get an instruction manual, which is pretty straightforward, but I'm going to show you how to install that today. A couple of other little features on the mirror. On the end here, you've got a little D and a P to mark the driver's and the passenger side. They do have a little reflector on here, which sits on the outside, so it might pick it up at night so you can see in the lights if it's sticking out a little further. And the mirror itself has got both convex and flat glass. So this is flat glass at the top here, so what you see is what you get. And then this is a convex section at the bottom here, and this is actually adjustable here as well. So you can adjust this whole head here. This pivots around once it's installed. And furthermore, you can adjust this little one inside there as well. So quite adjustable. It's made with a steel arm here. This is UV protected or UV treated plastic on the outside here. Stainless steel and brass components throughout. So some of this is brass, some of this is stainless steel in here, and durable sort of flexible nylon plastic type fittings here. So this is a really tough fitting with little rubber pads inside there. Now installing these is really important. You need to make sure you install them so that they stay secure on your mirrors. To do that, we have to first take off this clamp section here. So this just slides out and we'll tighten this up again after. So we'll remove this first and I'll just put the mirror aside because we'll attach that after. And the first thing we need to do is attach this to our mirror. Now this will suit a wide range of mirrors. I'm going to put it on the Y61 Patrol here. It's going to fit on this narrow mirror shroud here pretty easily. This tucks in underneath here between the actual mirror and the shroud. Now these clamps, when this is opened right up, measures about 1.5 centimeters in depth this way, about 3 centimeters in width, and about 2.5 centimeters back this way here. So, and this little wedge here is what fits underneath here like this. So that's got to fit between the edge of your mirror and the shroud of the mirror here. So this tapers from about 2 millimeters out to about 5 millimeters. So if your mirror here, if what you're clamping it on, which is the outside edge here, fits within those diameters, then this is going to work. Now, fitting this on, it's important to do it without the mirror attached to the clamp. So this gets good purchase on the shroud here before you insert the actual mirror. Now the pads in here have got a little, I can actually take this off to show you. There's a rubber pad that fits over the top. So you get a little foot here and then a rubber pad that fits over the top. That just clamps onto the end of the bolt here. And there's a little locating pin here that fits in the slot that runs across the back of the bracket there. So this goes in that way, it stays attached. Flick both of these around so the wedge bit is on the bottom, and then this slides over or underneath this window shroud here. So slide that on and make sure it's in a nice secure position. The closer it is to the inside of the mirror, the more secure it's going to be. And then tighten these down, making sure that these pads get a good secure purchase on the top of the mirror shroud here. So I'll tighten that up. You can see that's tucked right in, tucked under there. That's clamped down on top in both spots there. Firm it down so that it's nice and secure. You don't want to go wrench tight, but it needs to be secure enough that it's not going to come off. So that feels pretty secure there now. So now this is just sitting sort of loose on the back here. So not having that arm in there has meant that it allows these to just sit in place properly. We can now grab the mirror arm and slide this in place. Now you can see this is the right-hand side mirror. This arm angles downwards here. So it kind of comes out and down to sit roughly level or just above the height of the existing mirror. We're now ready to slide this into place. Push it in as far as practical. You can leave it right out like this if you like and tighten it up, so that it goes all the way through this bracket here, just sticking out the other side. The further out it is, the less stable it's going to be. So the closest you can get it while being usable, the better. So I'm going to push about halfway in there and then tighten these screws up on the back so that they're nice and firm. If you don't do these up tight enough, it will pivot this way. So just hold it so this bracket kind of sits nice and flat, or sort of, I guess, perpendicular to the ground there. tighten these up, and from there you can sit in the car and adjust this so that you've got the view that you need at the back. You might need someone to sit in this is the passenger side, so you might need someone to sit on the passenger side and adjust this for you. But you've now got your convex mirror at the bottom here, this one at the top here, and you can extend that out a little bit further if you need to, so that you can see what you're doing when you're backing your caravan. That is Companion's Deluxe Towing Mirrors. These are an affordable option to some of the higher end ones on the market. Certainly recommended for those who perhaps aren't on the road all the time, just need a pair of mirrors without breaking the bank. That's going to help them back their caravan into their caravan park for, say, their annual family holiday. And it offers both convex and flat mirrors in one, so you don't need to get used to operating with one or the other. You've got both options with this guy here. That's Companion's Deluxe Towing Mirrors. Check them out online at snowies.com.au.